Hi, I'm Kate Krieger-Watkins here with the Scoop from Mason County Press, brought to you by Safe Harbor Credit Union and Urca Auto Center. And today I'm joined by Jen Tooman, Communications and Marketing Director for Downtown Ludington.
Correct. Hi.
Mouthful.
It is.
Yes, and we're here to talk about Friday Night Live.
Yeah.
It is the 14th year.
14th year.
That's crazy.
My 4th year. 5th year? 4th.
I don't know.
So,
Fourth or fifth year.
A long time.
She's been here 4 or 5 years. We don't know. She doesn't even know. So that's awesome.
I lose track.
That's all right. So let's talk a little bit about Friday Night Live and how did it really kind of get established?
I think Traverse City started their Friday Night Lives first, and John Henderson, who was the mayor 14 years ago,
Right.
loved the event. They had gone up there and went to one, and they thought it would be a great addition to downtown. Bring the community down to have fun and see what businesses were here.
Sure.
And it has stuck and become a community favorite.
It is. It's huge. It's really grown. Like within the first couple of years, I remember it starting pretty small, but then all of a sudden it was like, holy cow!
Yeah. Now it's like trying to pack it all into
right. And you've
into our
expanded
space.
even down
Yeah.
James Street and stuff too. So, what are some of the favorite events that happen every year?
I'd say the biggest one would be the Blessing of the Badges. We get a lot of questions on when that's going to happen, which is always the last event in August, or
Okay.
the first Friday of August, but our last event. So we invite all of Mason County's emergency personnel to come
Okay.
for the blessing, and we have all the emergency vehicles here, the mounted horse unit, all kinds of fun stuff. They get to see the fire trucks and the police officers.
Sure. Yeah. And that's August 2nd.
August 2nd.
Okay.
Yep.
And the first Friday Night Live will be this Friday.
This Friday, July 12th.
And it still runs 6 to 9?
It does.
All right.
6 to 9.
Cool. So, and I know some of the favorites that a lot of the kids love are the bounce houses.
The pony rides.
The pony rides.
The pony rides.
They are like one of the favorites.
It is. And if you don't know how that works, we line up at 6 and give away tickets, kind of like the Fast Pass, like
Right.
Disney. So get there at 6 to get your tickets to go on the pony rides.
Right, yeah. 'Cause
Very popular.
They are. But it is nice to be able to like come back and be like, I have a ticket. And they're
Yeah.
like, oh, come up in front in line. So that
It
has been-
gives you time to explore the rest of the event and then come back during your slot.
Right. And I think the biggest reason you guys have found it to be so popular and continue to do it is because it does bring people into town. The stores stay open later, the restaurants are open, and it just has been a really beneficial thing for downtown
Yeah.
Ludington.
And not just downtown, but the 40 plus activity booths that are there, the majority of them are area organizations. So it's really a collaboration. It's obviously a benefit to downtown, but the organizations get to be in front of 5,000 to 8,000 people every week,
Right.
showcase what they do, and they give back by offering an activity or fun games. And it's really win-win for everybody.
Sure.
And it's free, so tons of fun.
Now, can people still sign up to have a booth?
There are a few slots left if they want to, but it'll be a tight squeeze.
How do we do that? How do people do that?
You can email me at jen@downtownludington.org or call City Hall. It's 845-6237.
Okay, and does that cost anything?
It does not. The only stipulation is that you have to provide an activity, a free family-friendly activity for those that are in attendance.
Cool. Yeah. A lot of people also give out like free food, which is
Yeah.
awesome. And then there are food vendors
Yes.
that are down here.
Yep, so we have a whole food court area, for lack of a better term. So all of our entree type vendors, there's Lakeside Wiener Wagon, the Optimists come down and do brats, the fire department does hamburgers and hot dogs.
Elephant
There's a
ears?
whole list, elephant ears.
Rotary, all right,
the
cool.
Boy Scouts do fajitas. So if you go on downtownludington.org/FNL, it lists everybody that's there. And there's a map for every week too, because it kind of changes.
Sure, yeah.
So yes, tons of food, tons of snacks.
Yeah,
So you won't go hungry.
No, not at all. Granted, those aren't free.
No,
But they go back to whatever organization is, providing
Right.
that food. So it is, again, still a win-win thing because you're
Yeah.
giving back somehow. And just showing up and coming down and being a participant of it is
Yeah.
really kind of giving back to downtown, too.
It is. And you get to explore what's here. There have been
Yeah.
a lot of new businesses in the last few years.
Yeah,
so.
especially on South
South
James,
James.
because we are located in the James Street Plaza right now
Yeah.
filming, so that's pretty fun. So,
And a lot of the downtown businesses come out onto the street too, not just the retailers, but like the Q Smokehouse comes out, Luciana's usually comes out and does Italian sausage. So
it's cool for them to get,
They get
piece of
outside.
the action, if you will.
And some fresh
So-
air.
Yeah,
In July.
absolutely. So they run starting this Friday, so the next 4 consecutive Fridays. So between this coming Friday and August 2nd is the last one.
Right.
6 to 9. Basically, they shut down from
Robert to Harrison
to Harrison and then down.
to Foster. Down
Goes
James
all the
Street
way to Foster
It
now.
does.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's I mean, it's a big area.
It is.
So.
And it used to be Ludington Avenue from Robert to Harrison, and then 1 block of James. And it got so big and a little claustrophobic. Like you're stuck with all, like there's lines and everybody was intermingling. So it was perfect timing. The event was growing and needed more space, and all the businesses were popping up on James Street. So it just kind of worked out really well to
Yeah.
spread it out a little bit.
Well, and it gives all those businesses that have popped up in those blocks down there some new exposure. So
Yep.
that's awesome. So if you're not doing anything or don't have any plans for the next 4 Fridays,
Make some.
Yeah, make some plans. Come down to downtown Ludington for Friday Night Live, 6 to 9 o'clock. Tons of stuff to do, a lot of free stuff, good food, and a lot of fun. Thanks,
Yeah.
Jen, for joining me.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, and for any more news, check out MasonCountyPress.com. And our weather is always brought to you by Smith & Eddy Insurance. And come down, just check out downtown Ludington. There's a lot of new stuff going on down here.
Hi, Danny B, Urca Auto Center, and these are the new arrivals. Woohoo! Let's start this off with 2016 Yukon SLE, 1 owner, 4x4, 20-inch wheels. I don't really know what that means, but it's got max trailer, towing package, new tires, fully serviced, and you gotta get here to see it. Unless you're just looking at it and want to buy it right now from what we're doing. Hurry down. This 2015 Buick Enclave, all-wheel drive. Not 1 wheel, not 2 wheel, but all-wheel drive, leather, 1 owner. Did I say owner? 1 owner, and only $22,000. $22,000? You got that in the bank right now. Hurry on down. I'm telling you, these won't last. 2009 Buick LaCrosse CXL. I don't understand the XL or the LE or the SLE or any of those things, but I know about this one. 1 owner, leather seats, chrome wheels. I'm telling you, this is new car trade-in, no accidents, and only $6,888. Woo! I'm telling you, these new arrivals are great. That's what's happening at Urca Auto Center. I'm Danny B. Come out and check these out.